here.
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. Then it's White. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Here's Butler. And the layup's good off the glass.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Levine, a screen on right. On the wing, Levine. Shoots. And that one hits back iron. Stolen by Levine. Got a piece of it. Drummond finds Caruso. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got his second bucket.
Signature move by Butler. He's a slasher by nature. Really goes hard to the cup.
To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Butler's got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Butler. It's Richardson on the wing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Levine. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Took him no time at all on that one. He has 5.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now here's Levine. Williams finds Caruso. Williams has a screen for Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The pass to Butler. Takes the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Richardson. Feeds to Butler. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Now here's White. Williams, a screen on right. White, wide open. He fires. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Right. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Chicago.
And White kicks to Williams. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat trail by 3. Butler passes to Richardson. Here's Highsmith. He's guarded by Williams. Here's the screen. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Sinks the triple. Butler's got 9 points.
And this is why Butler is so dangerous. He's not afraid to take any shot if he likes the angle.
Levine, a screen on right. Caruso kicks to Williams. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caruso. Pass to Levine. And here is Caruso. Now here's Williams. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes a hot... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Dosunmu is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's DeRozan. Then there's Javonte Green. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Ball. Green dishes to DeRozan. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time for Martin. Robinson on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Bulls making a switch here. Craig's checked in. Bulls trail by 5. DeRozan with a screen for Ball. It's DeRozan with the drive. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
He's been doing that since he first came into the league. DeRozan, his ability to get to the rack at will is unmatched.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Hero attacking. Stolen away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Dosunmu's shot is off. Miami leading by 3. Left side, Hero. Here's Hackett. Misses the 3. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Martin. Knocked loose, and here's the fast break. Outside, Hero. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 7 points in the game. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle starts for the Heat?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Shots good by Hero.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
In transition, here comes Miami. And again, Miami with the triple.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Bulls trail by 9. Up top to Rosen, covered by Martin. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Robinson for 3. Drops in the tray. Robinson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
It's DeRozan with the drive. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
Outside Robinson. 35 seconds left in the first half of the game. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Ball finds Craig. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Now here is Martin. Hasn't made one yet. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson passes to Jaquez. And here we go. Here's Dosunmu. The kick out to Ball. With the drive, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Josh Richardson out there with Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Butler against Caruso. Richardson for 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Levine throws it down.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
Adebayo passes to Highsmith. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
A high IQ play from a high IQ player. Butler, the second chance opportunity there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Richardson kicks to Butler. And they double up Butler. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Butler a screen on Levine. Richardson dishes to Butler. The 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
The answer from Butler, no one is more competitive than Jimmy.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. LaVine kicks to Drummond. Fires the three. Highsmith grabs the miss. And here's Miami. They're on an 11-3 run. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Butler goes in to the paint. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. 6 on the shot clock. Right with it. Williams picks him up.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. White the pass to LaVine. Nifty move. And the jam by LaVine.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
The kick outside to Butler. Down low, and it's Adebayo in the corner. Butler deciding where to go with it. And the layup is good. Highsmith's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Outside, LaVine. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. LaVine's got 7 points here in this quarter. Outside, Butler.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. DeRozan, it's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Butler kicks to Robinson. Butler sets a screen for Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The 8-footer. Chicago grabs the miss. And stolen by Love. Here's Butler. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jimmy Butler has been on display for... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. They've got Dosunmu. Vucevic is out there with Javonte Green. Then it's Ball, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward spot. Outside, Green. From deep. Connects from three-point range. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Hero kicks to Robinson. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he can't hit the second.
Robinson. He will have 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. On the wing, Green. Ball against Hero. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, you've got to stay with Ball when the pick comes. You know he's looking to get the shot off.
Hero with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. They set the pick. Robinson passes to Jaquez. Back to Robinson. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Personal foul.
Martin kicks to Hero. Dishes to Robinson. Lock at 6. Off target with his 3. Bulls trail by 15. Here's Green. Miami grabs the miss. There's Hero with the 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
Dosunmu, shot's good. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Hero passes to Jaquez. Puts up a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Nobody near Williams. Bangs home the trifecta.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Butler. Puts the move on, and the layup is good. Butler's got 18 points just in the second half.
And he's never been shy about asserting his dominance. This is classic Jimmy Butler play so far.
Drummond sets the screen for Levine. And the shot is long.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Butler kicks to right. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Bulls trail by 18. Levine for 3. Highsmith grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Richardson attacking. Outside Butler. They set the pick from past the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Butler, someone you got to stay with in that pick and roll. All he needs is a little space, and he is ready to fire. Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Basket counts.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Butler.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
3-pointer, Butler. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Right against Caruso. From the arc, it's hauled in by Richardson. Butler from outside. Drills the three-pointer. Butler's got 33 points.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Levine finds Caruso. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls ball.
A three off the inbound.
Yeah, and I love what Butler gives this team on the defensive end. Yeah, can guard a number of positions and does a good job with his help D. A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Puts up a deep three. No good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was all right, David. Thank you. And that about wraps it up.
from everyone here at 2K. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Thompson. Here's the 3. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's a one-on-one situation. And so they foul intentionally. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
Richardson for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's stretching out the defense. Josh Richardson is a classic 3-and-D guy who took that one.
Thompson, a screen on Butler. Curry passes to Thompson. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Curry gets the bucket.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Curry. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
When you watch Stephen Curry's floater, it's like poetry in motion.
Pass to Butler. Back to Richardson. Here's Highsmith. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Green for 3. Buries it from 3.
Wise move from Draymond. The D was not committing to him, and he burns them for it.
Outside for Butler, to the left side wing. Adebayo passes to Butler. And he banks in the layup.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
On the attack, Curry lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Good recognition by Steph Curry. Quick first step, just an incredible score off the bounce.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Now Curry, 7 points in the game. A minute 15 left in the first. Outside Butler, 4-3. They get the rebound. Highsmith passes to Butler. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. 7 points in the game.
Excellent touch from deep. Jimmy Butler looking more comfortable from this area.
On the wing, Payton. Up and in on the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Richardson for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry looking it over. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Crafty play by Steph Curry inside. He used his IQ on that one.
Adebayo sets a screen. Back to right. Into the lane. The kick out to Richardson. Here's the floater. Oh, Green with a block.
He's a tremendous defender. Draymond Green all over that shot.
To the wing, right side. Here's Looney. And that comes off the assist by Green. And it's a tie ball game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Outside Richardson. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Richardson's got 10 points.
Very good at working off the pick and roll. Josh getting all the separation he needs.
That'll count. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Heat out in front. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
They've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. Caleb Martin out there with Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Outside Robinson. Hero, the pass to Robinson. There's a screen. Lets a floater go. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
That is all the space Paul needs down there. Great work in close.
Robinson, a screen on Paul. Robinson into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Pajemski. Kuminga with a screen on Robinson. Another three for Golden State.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Hero for three. And the Heat, another three.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
And stolen by Paul.
In transition, here come the Warriors. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Robinson. And there's another one for the Heat.
The majority of his points come from beyond the arc, but Robinson is proficient in the mid-range when given the opportunity.
Here's Podziemski. Robinson defending. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 13 points in this quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Robinson. There's a screen by Love. Pass to Hero. And here's Robinson. Back to Hero. 5 to shoot. Outside Robinson. Warriors with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Wiggins on the attack, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, stunning play by Wiggins. Speeding inside and just rocketing up to the hoop.
Robinson passes to Martin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example. Known as a floor spacer due to his shooting, Caleb Martin knows his role and plays it well.
And that one drops for him.
Everybody knows that he is a relentless finisher around the rim.
Hero outside. Outside Robinson. There's a screen by Love. Robinson passes to Hero. Here's Jaquez. Inside, Love, and the layup falls.
Pinpoint accuracy near the rim, something Kevin Love has had for a very long time.
Pass to Podziemski. There's a screen by Kuminga. The 3. And here's Wiggins. He's guarded by Martin. And another shot. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
The 3 is up. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 16 points.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Robinson, a screen on Paul. Pass to Robinson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Gary Payton the 2nd, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5.
That's good offense. Curry's always creating for himself or for a teammate.
Butler, so crafty around the rim.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
That one goes. Count it. 11 points in the game.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Butler, a screen on Curry. Richardson, the pass to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Richardson. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yet another one by Richardson. If you got somebody that's going good, give him free rein and let him roll.
Curry against Butler. The 3 from Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Butler passes to Richardson. Now here's Butler. Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
How's that for an answer? Butler drilling the revenge three-pointer in style.
Curry from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Outside for Green. Pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Over the defense. Green gets it to go inside.
Good offense is when you work it both inside and out. Draymond with a strong move.
Butler passes to Wright. Butler, a screen on Thompson. Outside for Butler. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. It's stolen by Green. And here's Thompson for 3. Thompson finishes in transition. Good execution.
Thompson is lightning quick in the open floor. Terrific at running the court from end to end.
Pass to Highsmith. Back to Butler. Shot to stop the run. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. And he sinks the second. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry from way out there.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Again, the Heat misses. Golden State has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Looney, a screen on Wright. Thompson passes to Curry. From deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Pass to Highsmith. Now here's Richardson. He's got 12. 4 on the clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You see the mentality of Josh Richardson. Be aggressive and leave no doubt.
Curry against Butler. Outside Curry. Wright against Thompson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Looney's got 5 points.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Pass to Highsmith. Richardson with a screen on Green. Highsmith passes to Richardson. It's Wright on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Thompson. Outside Richardson. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling confident. 18-point lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Kevin Love. Duncan Robinson is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Caleb Martin, and it's Jaquez in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Robinson passes to Martin. Outside Love. Pass to Hero. Love, a screen on Paul. Hero for 3. Counted from distance.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Here's Pajemski. There's a screen by Kuminga. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Now Martin. Outside Love. Martin a screen. Hero, the pass to Martin. Back to Hero. Pass to Love. And it's in there.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Here's Pajemski. Back to Paul. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Love for 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Pajemski's got 21 points in the game.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Pass to Robinson. Oh, they pick off the pass. The 3 ball. The offensive rebound. Here's Pajemski. Lets it go from deep. No good. 8 for 11 from the floor now. Here we go, one-on-one. Left side Robinson. Drives to the hoop. And here's Martin. Right side Love. Martin finds Hero. Martin a screen. Down low. Here's Jaquez. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. The kick out to Wiggins. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Pajemski. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Kuminga. And it's Miami with a rebound.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Hero for 3. Hauled in by Paul. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Kuminga. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. He takes it in, back to right, to end the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Thompson's shot is off.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Green's checked in for Kuminga. And the Warriors with possession. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Looney. Wright with a steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside for Butler. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. No coverage that time.
So many ways Jimmy Butler can score, and they all are showing up tonight.
Here's Looney. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Left side, Richardson. And here's Butler outside. And that one drops.
He's doing what he can do to...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
certainly... Some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Payton is out there with Looney. Curry can't get it to go. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a three-point game. Levine finds White. For three, another three for Chicago.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
The screen from Thompson. Curry's shot is good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Levine wide open. Another three for Chicago.
Great preparation by Levine, getting to his spot and set to let it fly.
Here's Curry. Green kicks to Curry. There's a good screen. Offline with his three.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Levine passes to Drummond. The kick out to Williams. Caruso against Thompson. Caruso, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Williams passes to Caruso. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Caruso against Curry. Dishes to Thompson. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
It's White on the wing. Levine kicks to Caruso. Levine with it, picked up by Thompson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 6 to shoot. Here's White. Shoots a fader. White. Warriors with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Thompson dishes to Curry.
2 minutes.
To the inside. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. And
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now Williams after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Caruso looking for an opening. Kick out to Levine. Baseline drive. Knocked away. Drummond passes to White. Back to Drummond. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Green with a screen on Caruso. And a nice play by Curry as he scores. Curry's got 9 points.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Williams sends a screen for Levine. It's stolen by Green. Pushing it up the floor. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Now here's Williams. Stolen by Thompson. Stolen by Levine. And the Bulls with another miss. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And they take the lead.
How about that? Kevon Looney able to knock down the three-pointer, expanding his game.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Caruso's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Bulls. Looney kicks to Payton. There's the screen. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
The Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Gary Payton III.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Curry outside.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
A big-time effort. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
They've got Dosunmu, DeRozan out there with Javonte Green. And it's Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point guard. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now, here's Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. There's the pick. And he drives in, and the shot goes in.
Nice job by Lonzo, even contested. The kind of length is probably paying off in those situations.
Here's Paul. Plays it up off the glass. Paul's got the lead back up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Kuminga. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
And so he hits both. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Podziemski. They set the screen. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And the Warriors with possession here. 3-point lead. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. Ball against Paul. Pass to Dosunmu. Going inside, and it's Dosunmu with the jam.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Passes to Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. DeRozan against Wiggins. The pass to Dosunmu. They kick it out to Green. Shoots the 3. Wow, drew the cup. Yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
This is the time now.
At the line for the Bulls, Javonte Green.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be. Sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Ball against Paul. Ball with the rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Here's Podziemski. And he jams it with authority. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. Launches it. The wide open look here for Vucevic. No good with the triple. The Warriors leading. Here's Podziemski. No good from outside. Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Green passes to Dosunmu. Back to Green for the 3. Good on the triple. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Picked by Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Here's Wiggins. Plays it up and banks it in. Wiggins has got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
The length of Wiggins helping him out. They're able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
They set the pick. Green inside. Kuminga on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. Wiggins with some nice D.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Paul. Wiggins outside. Paul against DeRozan. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Goes up again and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. from Ball. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Payton. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
Now, there's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out. Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
It's White on the wing. Curry with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And Thompson kicks to Curry. There's a screen. Fires from deep. Another miss by Curry.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Now, here's Green. Scoreless thus far. Three-pointer, Payton. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams with a clean look. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Timeout called the Warriors. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Curry on the wing. Defended by Caruso. The 3. Looney passes to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Thompson, following the three-point basket by Chicago. And the Warriors miss again. Bean passes to Williams. Here's Caruso. Kicks it to Levine. White looking around. 5 on the clock. And there's Levine on the assist by White. Levine's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls. To the middle, Williams with the steal. Fast break, Chicago. A wide open look here for Caruso. The Warriors pull it in.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. To halt the run. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
And White kicks to Caruso. White a screen on Thompson. Here's Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors trail by 9. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA. And right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely. No doubt. D.A., thank you. Levine with it. Picked up by Thompson. Caruso, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm from outside the arc. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead. Levine kicks to Caruso. Tries the spin move. Driving inside. Scores off the spin. Caruso's got 10 points in just the second half. Curry looking it over. Thompson, high post. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
That possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Thompson from long range. Buries it from 3-point range. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
And White kicks to Caruso. And off in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Vucevic. Javonte Green is out there at DeRozan. And it's Ball, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. But Jemski's shot is good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
DeRozan against Ball. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
I love these plays where Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Ball. With some arc, that one goes. Count it.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to.
Now here's DeRozan. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Ball. That one falls. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
So many young guards come into the league without a floater. And after a couple of seasons, you realize how effective it can be. Lonzo showing it there.
Here's Podziemski. From downtown, Green with the rebound. Ball with it. Chris Paul covering. Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. Back to Ball. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And so here is Chicago. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Here's Podziemski. Here's Paul. Banked in off the glass.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now, here's Ball. Outside, Green. Vucevic setting the pick for Green. High post, Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. And it's Ball penetrating. 2 points. That one goes.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
There's the pick. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. Podziemski's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Into the lane. Green kicks to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Now here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Vital basket there. This is just the time, and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Ball sets a screen for Green. Pass to Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Here's Ball. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Here's the dish to Ball. Pass to Podziemski. 1:03 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Kuminga. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Bulls. 6-point game. And taken away by Paul. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Javonte Green. Zach LaVine's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. Now here's Curry. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
LaVine's shot is off.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
And LaVine with the slam.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with DeLon Wright. Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Here's White. The Heat making their last shot. Williams, a screen on Richardson.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Drummond. Here's Levine. With the drive. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caruso. Right side, Williams. He's off on the layup.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And the bucket is good.
Oh, focused and tough. JB gets hit on the shot and still gets it to go.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Butler. Adebayo controls the rebound and the putback.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Ball's going up the court. And the basket by Highsmith.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 5-point game. White with a screen on Butler. Here's Levine. And he buries his first look.
Cutting to the rim with ease. Levine's quick first step and explosiveness is hard to contain.
Adebayo, a screen on Caruso. Pass to Highsmith. This one for three. Drummond grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. White on the wing. Now here's Levine. Caruso outside. Takes the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
And there's the screen. And here's Butler outside. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Levine finds White. Back to Levine. And here is Williams. That gives him the lead. Williams has got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Butler. Here's Highsmith. Again, the Heat misses. And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
So it's Miami now, after the basket by Chicago. Butler taking his time here. Count it, his 3rd and 5 attempts.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left in the opening quarter. Here's Levine, plenty of space. And again, it's Chicago.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Butler. He has 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And grant the resiliency and determination of the Heat. Not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the 2nd, 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Caruso against Wright. Caruso, pass to Levine. Drummond, the screen on Richardson. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Miami trailing. Richardson with a screen on Caruso. Outside Richardson. Pass to Highsmith. Outside for Butler. Just 5 on the clock. The floater. And that one good. Butler's got 9 points.
Excellent touch from Butler, showing he can be tricky with the floater, catching the D off guard.
White, the pass to Caruso. The kick out to White. Back to Caruso. Outside, Williams. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Bulls out in front. They lead by... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
They've got Dosunmu. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
And the strength of DeRozan is evident on these takes, shrugging off defenders like it's absolutely nothing, like they're not even there.
Outside Robinson. Love finds Hero. Love a screen on Ball. Back to Love. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And you can't lose sight of Love in these pick and rolls. He's skilled at converting in different ways.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Robinson defending. Ball outside. They set the pick. DeRozan outside. DeRozan dribble drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's what you get with a veteran presence. DeRozan was tracking the shot clock the entire time.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
Robinson banked it in off the glass.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
DeRozan, a screen on Robinson. Dosunmu for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Hero, the pass to Love. There's a screen by Love. Outside Robinson. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. Chicago has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Outside for Green. To the paint. Ball stolen. Outside Love. Martin finds Hero. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Chicago leading. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Here's Ball. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ball's got his first 2 points.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
For 3, Robinson. Chicago grabs the miss. All alone on the break. Dosunmu for 3. And Hero grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Robinson into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Robinson's got 8 here in this quarter. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Ball outside. Clock at 6. Drills it from deep. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
There's a screen by Love. For 3, Robinson. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish.
Hero, the pass to Robinson. 43 seconds left in the first half of this one. Martin outside. The baseline J is on the way, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Bulls have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. DeRozan outside. Again, the Bulls score.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Outside Robinson. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. The swim move for three. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. Well, these teams are going to have to wait.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Jimmy Butler. DeLon Wright is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Highsmith in at power forward. White for three. Here's Williams. Levine against Richardson. Levine challenging. Drummond passes to Levine. Here's White. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And he drops the first. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Williams passes to Drummond. The ball's knocked loose. Wright with a steal. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And here's Butler outside. Butler goes for it inside.
And Butler was a raw offensive prospect early on. Now he's a wrecking ball on this end.
Outside, Williams. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Williams. Here's Caruso. Butler covering. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Richardson for three. Knocks down the triple. Richardson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Wright against Caruso. Williams passes to Levine. Back to Williams. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Butler. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Caruso, the open look. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group, and the Heat with some changes.
Second team foul. Substitution.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 16. Love passes to Martin. Back to Love. Just 5 to shoot. Love a screen on ball. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Yep, count it. Love's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's where you get Love the ball and clear out. Let the big man go to work.
Chalk up 2 there.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And it's Ball off the drive. DeRozan finds some space. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Robinson's got 14.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Ball passes to Vucevic. DeRozan against Martin. Kicks it to DeRozan. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Vucevic going inside. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
That couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
Outside Robinson. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 17.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, you might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
DeRozan against Martin. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a fadeaway. Up again. Love grabs the miss. Here's Jaquez. Outside for Love. And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Robinson gets the bucket.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Ball against Hero. Jaquez, the pass to Robinson. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Dosunmu. Fires the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Robinson. And there's a pick. Here's Jaquez. 4-3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Robinson. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Outside, Williams. Caruso outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Wright's checked in for Miami. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Here's Caruso. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Robinson passes to Highsmith. Robinson against Levine. Here's the pick. And it's Robinson penetrating. Uses the glass on the layup. Robinson's got 16 points here in the second half.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Fast break Miami. Here's Highsmith. And it's all tied up.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
Williams a screen on Butler. Levine passes to Caruso. Inside. Here's Drummond. Levine finds Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. For 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
Robinson passes to Highsmith. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. 1:19 left in the 4th. Outside, Williams. Pass to Caruso. And there's the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Butler on the run. Butler with the jam.
Demanding the ball in the big moment. Butler lives for moments like this.
Now here's Williams. Levine surveys the D. And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And stolen by Caruso. 32 seconds left in the 4th. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Richardson's checked in for Miami. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Ball passes to Levine. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 9.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8.
At the line for the Bulls.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Butler, a screen on Williams. Here's Highsmith. No good on the triple. This one belongs to Chicago. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly...
Expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Wright. He's out there with Josh Richardson. Butler out there with Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler passes to Richardson. Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Curry passes to Looney. Green kicks to Payton. Golden State moving it around. There's the screen. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Pass to Butler. Back to Richardson. Outside Butler. Driving the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
And here is Butler after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Butler passes to Highsmith. Three-pointer. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
And he gets it to go. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got 11 points.
The floater is a tough shot, and Stephen Curry has mastered it.
Wright dishes to Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Thompson for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Curry looking it over. Pass to Payton. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it off the glass. 5 points in the game.
The confidence Klay Thompson has from the outside is evident. But on that play, he feels the same confidence inside.
Here's Highsmith. 5 points in the game. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And the Heat, another 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
It's stolen by Curry. On the wing, Payton. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Passes it to Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen on Thompson. Right, and Wright throws it down hard.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, Miami with the triple.
The three-pointer opens up so many options for Jimmy Butler.
And that one released in time, but no good. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. He's out there with Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. And the Warriors with possession here after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Podziemski. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State moving the ball around. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Passing skills on another level. Chris Paul feeds his shooters.
Martin against Wiggins. Martin with the screen for Robinson. And there's the pass to Hero. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here is Robinson. Still without a basket.
Get up, young man. Duncan Robinson with the hard 2.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Warriors. Here's Podziemski. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Robinson sets a screen for Love. Robinson drives in. Love with the screen on Paul. Hero passes to Love. Robinson for 3. Robinson missing again. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Podziemski. And he makes good on the layup. Podziemski's got 10 points in the quarter. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Now, here's Kuminga. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Wiggins outside. And there's the drive. And Wiggins throws it down.
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Robinson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Yep, that one goes.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Here's Paul. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Despite his size, CP3 has always been able to score it near the rim.
Outside for Robinson. Love outside. Wiggins against Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Love watching these guys take flight. Caleb Martin is no exception.
Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Robinson. Pass to Kuminga. Here's the teardrop. And it's Miami with the rebound. Robinson finds Love. Outside Robinson. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Love.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Here's Paul. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 5. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. They've got Adebayo. Wright is out there with Richardson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Very good at working off the pick and roll. Josh getting all the separation he needs.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors team. The nation asking you to make some noise.
The Warriors leading. Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside for Curry. The 3 ball from Curry.
What can you say about Steph Curry? Masterful.
Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Thompson outside, shoots the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
What a graceful shot by Clay. You can tell range shooting is second nature for him.
The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Looney. Golden State moving it around. Outside for Curry. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Passes it to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the pass to Thompson. Thompson on the drive.
And that's the problem with guarding Thompson. He is so versatile and can attack you on the drive in addition to his shooting ability.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Adebayo with a screen on Peyton. Butler. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Good defense right there. But Jimmy Butler, very resourceful. Found a way.
And Adebayo sends it back. In transition, here comes Miami. And here's Richardson outside. Drills it from outside. Richardson's got it all tied up now for the Heat. Curry passes to Thompson. Over right. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Wright kicks to Butler. And stolen by Peyton. Thompson finds Peyton. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Pass to Looney. Curry against Richardson. 4 on the clock. Looney passes to Curry. Back to Looney. Outside Curry. Goes back up. The dish to Green. Butler with the steal. Here's Highsmith. Pass to Adebayo. Takes it inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
He's like a freight train when he's driving to the bucket. It's not easy to slow down Bam.
Curry's shot is good.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trick.
Butler kicks to Adebayo for the lead. And the Heat, another 3.
We've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Peyton outside. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
3-pointer, Butler, count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Thompson, a screen on Butler. Curry kicks to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Scoring is in Klay Thompson's DNA. He has the ability to get hot fast.
The shot misses. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He's been a major threat from 3-point. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, thank you, David. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Podziemski. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Chris Paul did a nice job of using angles on that play. Got himself to the free throw line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Podziemski, and that one is hammered home.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Robinson for three, buries the long-range jumper.
Very comfortable shooting out of the corner. Duncan Robinson with no hesitation.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Paul. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Up top, Hero, defended by Paul. Here's Robinson.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. That shot wide open. Robinson's got 9 points here in the second half.
One of Robinson's specialties, the quick release off the catch.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Substitution on court.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Curry against Butler from downtown. Curry can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 4. 4-on-3 break. Here's Adebayo. Passes it to Highsmith. Takes the three. And Curry pulls it down. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Down low. It's tipped. The pass to Green. 5 to shoot. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Butler. Here's Curry. Out to Payton. There's the drive. Here's the three. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
When you need a big basket, call on Stephen Curry. This guy is not afraid of taking those shots.
Butler sets a screen for Richardson, and there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Richardson the pass to Highsmith. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler on the wing. Let's go. 2 free throws. The coach's challenge has been issued. This game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review. Speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Curry kicks to Thompson. pass to Green. Outside for Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Green with a screen on Butler. Curry. And that misses everything. The Heat leading by 3. Wright looking around. To the middle. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Wright. 14 points for Bam Adebayo.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Curry against Butler. It counts. What a beautiful shot to put him to within 3.
You talk about pressure situation. Stephen Curry lives for these moments.
Outside Butler. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. The free throw drops for Butler.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Looney passes to Curry. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Stephen Curry continues to develop all aspects of his game. Next step was to get the ball into the paint. He's done that.
So it's Miami now. 6-point lead. Richardson dishes to Butler. Richardson with a screen for Butler. Back to Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Jimmy Butler is becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
On its way from Curry for 2. Off on that one. And so it's Miami winning this one. They came in here. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
and grant the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Zach LaVine out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's White in at the point guard position. White, the pass to Caruso. Outside, Williams. From downtown, rebounded by Green.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
The three, and the Warriors with another three.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
LaVine passes to Williams. That drops, and it comes off an assist from LaVine.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting, Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Now here's Looney. Looney, a screen on LaVine. Shot's good by Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Caruso finds LaVine. Caruso against Payton. Williams on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. From deep. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Williams passes to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Looney the screen. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Williams from long range. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Now here's White. Still no points. The kick out to Williams. Back to White. That's tipped. Thompson with it. Now guarded by White. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Timeout called. The Bulls. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's LaVine for 3. He buries it from 3.
Nice move by LaVine. Hard to contest someone's pull-up when they get so high off the floor.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Here he goes. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Back to Caruso. Launches a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
Shot is good by Curry.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Williams passes to Caruso. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Levine surveys the D, and it's good from the elbow. Levine's got 5.
Yeah, Levine can make that adjustment. He doesn't have to get into the paint to score.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He was money from deep. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Now, let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court for the Bulls, Dosunmu is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Javonte Green. And it's DeRozan in at the 3.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a 6th sense for when to dish it.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Pajemski. And he got the whistle. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous play is under review.
These calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw, no good. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
VA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Jackson Davis. Crafty move. Kuminga soars in for the slam. And he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Dosunmu. 6 points for him. To the paint. Kicks it to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. And here's Green from the arc. Oh, that's offensive interference. Warriors leading. Outside Kuminga. And stolen by Green. Pass to Vucevic from outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Here's Pajemski. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Wiggins for 3. Rebounded by Green. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Ball. There's the drive. Hook it off the crossover. And now a 3-point Bulls lead.
And that tricky ball handling right there gets Ball open. Defender couldn't stop it.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Knocks it loose. Paul with a steal. And there's 1:45 left to play in the second quarter. Wiggins throws it down.
Clean handles from Wiggins, puts his man on skates.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career for him.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Controls the rebound and the putback. The Sunmu's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And the Warriors call time here. 1:14 left in the second quarter. Stolen by Ball. Here's Dosunmu. Give him 8 points now. Ball no good. Outside Kuminga. Beyond the arc. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. DeRozan, a screen on Paul. Ball passes to Dosunmu. DeRozan against Wiggins. Now here's DeRozan. Defense is right there. Clock at 4. Here's Ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Pajemski. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Dosunmu. And here is DeRozan. And here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bulls out in front, up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question. Oh,
Thompson, the long-range triple.
Wow, from way downtown, Thompson's ready to shoot. His confidence right now through the roof.
Caruso finds Levine. Caruso, a screen on Payton. Levine with it. Now Thompson defending. Back to Levine. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The 3 from Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 20.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
White, the pass to Caruso. Pass to Drummond. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Now here's Levine. He's got 11. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Pass to Looney. Thompson outside. From behind the arc. Oh, Drummond with the block.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry, a sick triple. Chicago trailing here. Outside White. Levine against Green. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Curry. Look at Steph Curry cooking it up inside.
Well, you give Curry a point-blank shot. That's just too easy.
Outside for Levine. Caruso outside. Pass to Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Thompson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Paul with the bucket.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. And now the Bulls in transition. The 3 from Ball. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 9.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Ball passes to Dosunmu. For the lead. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. They set a pick. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Ball. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Paul looking over the floor. Here's Podziemski. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Warriors lead by 5.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Nikola Vucevic, Javonte Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Oh, you love how DeRozan just keeps working. No let up at all.
Oh, Andrew Wiggins taking flight.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Dosunmu. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Podziemski's shot is good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Ball, a screen on Wiggins. Ball outside. To the inside. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Here's Podziemski, and he drives in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Great open look there.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Outside Paul. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Wiggins to the hole. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Dosunmu. Fires from deep. The rebound by Wiggins.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Misses off the left iron. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Ball passes to Wiggins. The 3. Wiggins with another miss. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Ball. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Ball. Green against Kuminga. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. 1:24 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Podziemski. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Dosunmu. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead.
And this is something DeRozan has really improved upon. A solid playmaker who looks to involve his teammates.
Wiggins from long range. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And Wiggins stepping up in a big moment. That's huge for this ball club.
Ball passes to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Lets it go from deep. Oh! And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least... They've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for Green. Caruso, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's White in for Ball. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team, and he was emphatic in telling his players not to let up at this point. He told them to stay active on defense and contest every single shot. He said, quote, "We worked too hard to get this lead. Let's protect it," trying to keep them focused down the stretch.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Ali. The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. To tie it up. Right wing. Ball passes to DeRozan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And DeRozan wants the rock in his hands in close game. I mean, he embraces the opportunity to come up big for his team.
And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. Here's Curry. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Payton with a screen on Caruso. The 3 from Curry. Drummond grabs the miss. Curry with a steal. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that'll put them up 2.
I'd be hard-pressed to find somebody in today's game, or maybe throughout history, who's better than Curry at the end of games. That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
And the Bulls call time here. They're losing by 3. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make 1 extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here.
2 shots.
And he's unable to get the second one. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. What a performance.